Fortis Inc., and the other is the town of Rosendale, and here's the chair of the Environmental Commission. Our supervisor, Jean Walsh, unfortunately is out of town today and regrets that she cannot be here. Rosendale was the first town to adopt a resolution in opposition to the proposed acquisition, and also the first town to join the municipal consortium in opposition, and which was recently joined by town of New Paltz, we are happy to say, and New Paltz town supervisor Susan Zinnett will be speaking shortly, and we're hoping that many, many more towns, municipalities, counties join as well in the coming weeks. I wanted to let you all know before we get started that our recently retired congressional representative, Maurice Hinchey, remains as active as ever, and just yesterday filed a letter with the Public Service Commission opposing the acquisition by Fortis, and we have copies of the letter available here. We also have copies of the list of public officials and municipalities that have come out in opposition, and an executive summary of the legal brief, which is going to be presented today. I just wanted to take a moment and just read a couple of snippets from Maurice's letter. Honorable Commissioners, I am very concerned about the proposed acquisition of Central Hudson by the Canadian holding company Fortis Inc. In the interest of New Yorkers and the future of our great state, especially the Mid-Hudson region, it should be rejected. And he goes on to enumerate the many problems with that, with Fortis and also with the joint proposal. And I just want to read one paragraph that concerns an issue that he has championed. This merger will take us backward, not forward. A company that sees fracked shale gas as the high road to the future and as a necessity for its own survival is not a company that we want to put in charge of energy distribution in the Mid-Hudson Valley or anywhere in New York State. We're here today because a detailed and highly compelling, I would say, legal brief has been filed with the Public Service Commission by Public Utilities Attorney Dan Duthie on behalf of Citizens for Local Power and the consortium, the municipal consortium in opposition. In addition to Dan Duthie, we have a number of honored speakers today that have come out in opposition to the acquisition. Because we want to give everyone a chance to speak, I just ask of the speakers that we keep the statements relatively brief, and we'll hold the questions until the end. So first, I would like to introduce New York State Assembly member Frank Skartatos of the 104th District.